Cross Stitch Therapy with Gracie. This is a special floss tube. This is my floss anniversary #1. So I'm so happy, thankful. And last year in July, I started my floss tube. And so I'm very happy, very thankful. And well, today we're going to do a little update for July, but also we're gonna have some giveaways. And I managed to do a little finish. So my little finish is this Rest the Scissors by Non Forgetting Farm. And I did it in a 40 count unknown fabric. But I think it's one of those Halloween ones, that, let me see, I'm so sorry. There we go, right here. And I got the little box that you find in her website. The sun is really bright, so we're gonna try to change a little bit here in a minute. But this is it, right? And I got the little box. And so now I have to turn it out into a little pillow. I used my black favorite Misusida's black. And then I used autumn leaves. So I did change the color of the floss, and I did change the border. As you can see, let me see if I can move it a little bit. Here we go. Let's see if it helps. So as you can see, the border has different patterns. And I sort of wanted to be creative, so I pick up my, the book where all the motifs, and I'll put the title in here of the book because that's really helpful when you want to use different letters or different motifs. I pick up a border there and I change it. And I just did leaves, like fall leaves, and I used the autumn leaves floss as well. I love the floss, and so is Autumn Leaves by Gentle Arts. And it has different sort of colors. Still fighting with this sun. Anyway, so that was my little finish, and very happy to have a little finish. And so for July, we got some giveaways, okay? So don't go. So for July, I had a full coverage, a full coverage piece, and I did a summer one. So we're gonna go over a little bit of what I do during the months, my sales, and what I had done for WIPGO. Okay, right here for WIPGO, I'm doing this one, and I didn't have a big concentration of stitching. I have to be honest. I did a stitch, but I didn't do as much as I wanted to, but I did advance. So I want to continue through the summer. This year, the summer, I've been enjoying summer and summer whips. So that's another story too. So this is my progress. And it doesn't show like a lot, but basically, I'm starting some of the brown floss, and some of the brownish over here. But, I did some, but like I said, I didn't do all of it. I didn't finish the page, that's what I wanted it. So I'm going to be picking it up and see if I can finish the page, and I can do some more advancement during the summer at least, But this is a project, a whip, that I really love. It's a 25 easy grade fabric that you order for this full coverage. And this is a design from Heaven and Earth Designs. And let me see. Okay, this is Contest with the Squids, artwork by Omar Ryan, and is so beautiful, so beautiful. I just don't. I'm not using the apps yet, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it in my haul and stuff. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about it that I wanna learn how. So anyway, I'll pick up that conversation later. My things are falling down, but we'll continue. Okay, so that's one of the things. I've been off and on stitching. That's the lack of progress is going to be that and this it's been turning out to be a wonderful summer for me and my family. And I've been able to do little trips, road trips and a little bit bigger trips. And it's all about the family, it's all about the summer vibes, and it's been wonderful. But I've been then off and on, not able to concentrate, and that's why my July video is so late. Other than that, I love stitching and I've been keeping it up because I love it and I love all my projects and all of that. So, okay, so the first one we'll do myself. I've been doing, let me see, okay, so we got the July, this is the July, okay, there, so let's do the first one, which is the 13th, Dark October. I'm doing Witches in the Air by None Forgotten Farm because I love her designs. I'll put it right here. And it's a wonderful design. It's supposed to go like this. It's my favorite black in my fabrics. That this one is Fox and Rabbit. I don't remember the name, but I'll look for it because I know it's a Fox and Rabbit. It's one of the ones that I really, really like. So this is my progress. And I didn't start this year. I started last year in the fall probably. So I finished the top and now I'm doing the bottom. And that will be it. So I'll probably finish it before the year is over, which is so happy, so exciting, right? I'm so happy to finish it because then you get inspired to do other things, and I really want to finish some things, because I have so many big projects that I know I'm not gonna be finishing. Okay, so that's the 13, Dark 13, Sal, and then I do my own Sal, and I'll put it over here, which is Amor Love Sal. And I've been doing an anniversary piece by Blackbird Design. And this is the book. And this is There My Heart Blooms. Where My Heart Blooms. And it's a beautiful design. Right? So let's see if I can move it a little bit because of the sun. It's really bright. I love this design. So this is my anniversary piece of the year. My anniversary with my husband is in December. So hopefully by then I'll be finished. This house is humongous. It's huge, it's big. I love. I'm using some of the floss, but most of it is just whatever I have. And I'm using the needle minder from my Anniversaries of the Heart because it's from Blackbird Designs. And I'm using also my charm from What Remains Is Love by Blackbird Designs too, because every year, hopefully, every month I will stitch in something that is Blackbird. It's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna be using the charms that I have and in the needle minders that I have from Anniversaries of the Hearts, from other Blackbird designs just because I love them. It's one of the classics and I love them. Another style that I do is mortar fork embroidery. The year, let me see my chart. Oh, it's over here. I'm so sorry. It's just my things fell down. All right. So this is mortar fork embroidery, and it's the style of the year. Okay, but instead of this one, because like I said, I'm a little bit in trouble because I never finished them. So although I'm using whatever I finish, I'm continuing, but if I'm not continuing, I'm using whatever I did. So it's not like a waste or anything. I still love them and I still appreciate them and I still use them however they are. But I wanted to prove myself this year and try to finish one. So I got this booklet where it gives you options, and I'm choosing to do one of the trees, and I'm using the first one. And if I finish it, then I can continue with the other ones, But so far, so good with the first one. I'm in love with the flosses, which I don't have right now, but I won't put the names. I usually talk about it in other videos, but basically, I'm using my black from Mrs. Seta's black, but then I'm using two flosses that I will share right here, and in case you like them. They both highly variegated, not highly, but some, especially the blue. I really love the blue. See, because and the thing is the border was blue too, but I didn't notice. And so I just continued with the black. And so I'm using these three colors. But the brownish and the blue, I just love it. I just love the right there. Do you see? Oh my God, beautiful. So I will put the name of the floss in here just because I love it, and I know it's a great floss, and I've been having very good experience. And let me tell you that I got these flosses last year to do some gifts, and so I just used the leftovers, and I ended up loving them that I ordered more. So very great experience with these. Her store is in Etsy. I will put it in here. Okay, so another one of my songs. Okay, so those are my songs. I got 24/7. Let me bring it over here because I haven't pulled it out of the right here. And this one. Okay. I find them. Here we go. Okay. So this, I want to talk about it for a little bit. Okay. So this is my 24/7, and I've been, like I said, I haven't been that focused, but this is my 24/7 so far. I love it. No, I'm so sorry. This is it. That's the back, it looks pretty good, but this is the front. Look at that. Oh my God, the flosses, especially this one. Oh my goodness. Right? It's beautiful. I'm so sorry about the light. I don't know if you can see it. It's just amazing. So these flosses, Misu Seta silk floss, and it's variegated and it's wonderful. And I had bought this like 2 years ago or the beginning of last year, and I didn't use it as I wanted to use it. So this year that's why I've been changing colors and fabrics, just because I had bought so much that I decided this year that I was going to be using those things that I got and I never used. And so I've really been enjoying using these flosses. First of all, because they're wonderful, they smell beautiful, but then they're turning out to be so beautiful. Now this is a design by Fox and Rabbit, And is one of the, it was a free design, but obviously I didn't buy it then. And I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay. So this is a fox and rabbit, Talavera. You can find it in her website. And it's very inexpensive. But it was a free design for a long time. I didn't download it then. But I always wanted to do it. And okay, the flosses. So the flosses are Miss Ucedas. I'm using one of these that I got in Etsy long time ago. Okay. So that color is oxidized. Oxidized. That's the color that you saw in the leaves. But it's just so many colors. It's beautiful. The other color that I use is this color that is Supernova. Supernova. Look at this. And I ended up using more of the red. So in another one I can use more of the yellow and so on and so forth. I have another color. And this is, let me see. This is right here. This is Sienna. Beautiful. I haven't used this one, which it will be like a little brownish. And for the border, I'm using this one. And I'll put the name over here. But it's beautiful. It's just like a sea color, green and browns, and it's just beautiful. So like I say, I got this long time ago. I wanted to do some other projects, but I never use it. So this year, I've been using a lot of flosses that I got and I never use. So it's been a good year for that reason. Not that that has stopped me to buy things, other things, you know. And talking about home, okay, so I went to my another store. Like I said, in one of the trips, we went to Austin. My son loves Nintendo, and they had this summer thing, Nintendo, in a mall in Austin. So we took him there. And the way back, I said, they should have some Stitchy store. Usually, Austin and Houston, they have needlepoint, which is something that I love, and one of these days I will do, but not right now, right? I'm into the cross stitch right now too much. But eventually I want to do both. But anyway, so I find this store that I wanted to go a long time ago, but I didn't make it, in San Marcos. In San Marcos. And I will put the name in here, which is Silver Needle, Golden Needle, Golden Needle, in San Marcos. So then I called, to make sure. And the lady said, yes, this is a wonderful day for you to come because this is the last day that we're open here. We're going to be closed. We're going to move to New Braunfels. So from Austin, they're moving to New Braunfels, which is closer to me. And so anyway, I ended up going in my way back to San Antonio. So, oh my God, the ladies were wonderful. The store was amazing. It was a lot of cross stitch, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Because like I say, a lot of times they have a lot of needlepoint or other things, and they have a little stack of cross stitch. And this one was like cross stitch all the way. You find everything in that store. And so I'm so excited. They said they're going to be closed for a week, but they're going to be reopened in New Braunfels. So now I have another store close to me that I got to be able to go and see the ladies. They get together on Saturdays, and the ladies were so friendly, were so nice, and I just had wonderful experience while I was there. Obviously, I ended up getting this chart that I've been wanting to get for a long time. Long dog samplers, you belong to me. And on the way back home, we started to listen to You Belong to Me with Patsy Cline. And I just love the song. And there was a movie, it's a detective movie with I read the book, Mary Higgins Clark. and the book, it was called You Belong to Me, and I just love it. And so so it's a mystery one, a crime novel. So they talk about all these places, and the lady died in a cruise or something like that, right? Or she had gone to a cruise to these places, and then they go through the song, and all of these places were marketed in the story. So it was a great story, a great book. You Belong to Me by Mary Higgins Clark. But then they made a little like a TV movie, and I love it. I love it just because I read the book and I love it. So anyway, I love the song, and my sister's favorite singer is Patsy Cline. So we listened to the song on the way home, and I went to Austin with my husband and my son. But we had, like I said, we had a great experience. But the most important experience was me in the store too. It was wonderful. My heart was happy to see the store and the ladies, and just they were so welcoming, so nice. They didn't have to, but they were. They were in that. That was so nice. Anyway, so that was one of the things that I got. I got fabric, and I got this floss. For that, I got 3 of these, so hopefully I'll have enough. I don't know if I will have enough. So this is Tropic Sea. And it has yellows and greens and, these different sort of sea greens. And I just had a small beginning. And I got this fabric. Look at that. It's beautiful. The variegation. And this fabric is, and I got a big piece of this fabric just because it's going to be good with samplers and all that stuff. And this is Milk and Honey, 40 count by Fiber on a Wing. Right there. Mm-hmm. So, very happy, very excited. I got a few of these things. Because now that I use the hoops, these come very handy. I got 2 of these in there because, I use such a big fabric. So, and then I use the hoop, and then I can just wrap the fabric and put these little things. I just buy 2 little ones and see how they work. And so far, so good. I got a few other things, but now we're going to the giveaway. Okay, let's do the giveaways. Okay. Oh, okay. Another thing, I'm so sorry. I went also to my other store, Fabric Across the Street Fabrics, here in San Antonio, and I got myself a little present. And this is something, no, okay, I went to both. I went to 3 stores at this point. So anyway, I went to Comfort, Texas, to the Teen Smith's wife, and Comfort, Texas, and I got myself a little present because I've been wanting to do these, and I'm gonna be doing this on Sundays. Yes. Okay, so I got this. So this is Consider the Lilies. It reminds me of this Smell the Flowers sort of thing. And so I got this beautiful fabric. Most of the flosses call for, but not all of them because I don't have a few. I didn't find them, and I just sort of like, I think it was only one that I didn't have, that I just substitute for whatever I have similar. But it's beautiful. So I'm doing the first page. And this fabric is, let me see, I love this fabric. And it's just like a baby, like so delicate, so beautiful. And it has some white in it, but most of it is just like pinkish heat in there. Okay, so the fabric is Bush by WDW, 40 count. Okay, so I got a big piece of that. So that's one of the things that make me happy. Okay, so some of the whole so then I got a few things in there as well. Flosses, too. And then I went to my store here in San Antonio, which is um, fabric across the sea fabric. Let me see. Under the sea fabrics. Sorry. This is my store that is around here, and I've been ordering this. I've been ordering this. The letters with the mermaids, because I think they can be a really cute present. You know, like I got these boxes in a cigar store, and you can put that in the top and put like a little earrings or something, you know. And so that's been I think that I can be wonderful, right? So I've been buying those, collecting those, and this A is for Alexis. Alexis. No, Amelia. And this one D is for Dora. And this one L is for Laura. And then I also have A for Amanda. I have two A's. And then I have J for Jeanette. So those are the ladies. And I have other ones. So, but if I finish these ones, then I'll do the other ones, because then I get all crazy with everything and never finish a thing. So, you know me. Anyway, so happy to do that. I got some of the fabrics in all of the stores. I like to buy fabrics just because I like to buy fabrics just because I like to play with flosses and fabrics and see, you know, explore. That's one of the things. So anyway, Under the Sea Fabrics, they had a mystery box. And this is where the giveaway comes. This is the box that it comes with 4 or 5 projects, and they all come with everything. Everything you need is in there for you to do it. So how exciting is that, right? So I decided to do my giveaway and to give 2 in one and 2 in the other, because I have the Spanish, so that will be 2 separate. And this is the English, and this will be 2 different giveaways. So I'm gonna be giving away like 5, you know, 4 or 5. But anyway, so let's start. So like I say, everything that is here, it comes with all of the charts that come here, that are like 4 or 5. They come with everything you need to do the chart. So they're all ladies. This is the summer. So let's continue with the summer vibe. And this is the time for the giveaway. So, okay. I'm just gonna, all right, so these are the charts. I'm just gonna pick up 2, okay? And I'm just gonna go like this, because otherwise it's gonna be hard to choose. Okay, so I'm picking up 2. All right. So I will be sending the floss, the fabric, the chart, and everything else, all right? Everything that comes. Some of them have charms or wax, or it's just full of beautiful things. Okay. So here is one, Twilight Mermaid. This is one. So if you like this chart, I want you to write, not giveaway or any of that stuff. You know how it goes. So you can just Twilight, because it's the Twilight Mermaid. Okay? So if you want to get this for the giveaway that I'm going to be doing this month, and at the end of July, I'm going to be doing, so you have a whole month to see the video and to write Twilight. You don't have to write a sentence. You don't have to write it. You can just say Twilight. And I know that you want this chart with the fabric, with the floss, with all the goodies. Okay? So this is one of the giveaways. And another giveaway is this giveaway. Isn't this beautiful too? So this is Blue Lagoon Mermaid. If you like the Blue Lagoon Mermaid, you have to write blue. That's all. Blue. Okay, so it will come with the floss, it will come with the fabric, and of course the chart. So that's the giveaway. So we got 2. Yeah, we have. I think we have, oh, yeah. It just has a lot of little cutie things. So I'm just gonna do two for right now, and I'm gonna leave the other two for my Spanish video. So with this, I'm gonna let you go. I'm so happy, so thankful. And anyway, this was my first floss anniversary, and those are two giveaways. Like I said, I will do the giveaway at the end of July. Thank you so much, and as always, remember, breathe in, breathe out, and make another crust. Bye.